how many times I've recorded this intro. So this is going to be it, okay? I'm not going to record another one. My name is Brooklyn. I am an artist from Regina, Saskatchewan. My friends call me Leonie, so you may call me that as well. I live in a small, like 700 square foot old home, so my studio space is pretty small, and that's what I'm going to be showing today. My friends over on Instagram are very interested in seeing it, so that's what we're doing. So without further ado, let's get into this. Okay, so this is my creative space here. Let's start on this wall and show you what's going on over here. So here I have some herbs on some shelves that I thrifted, also some resins and some essential oils over there. And then up here I have my bulletin board that I have various postcards on and artwork that I've done, as well as that flower crown there. Jordan gave me that one of our first folk festivals together, so it's very special. Here I have this dried bouquet of red roses, and then over here I have this big tapestry that Jordan gave me as well. Excuse me. And then my oak desk. So this is where I do most of my artwork. Otherwise I'm over on the computer in the living room, and in that corner there I have some willow branches and some sticks and various nature items that I haven't crafted with just yet. And then here's my printer. It takes up most of my desk. It's huge. It's the Canon Pro 100 printer. It does print very well, but it's just very extensive how much room it takes up. And then I have this, lamp on there as well. And this cauldron. That's not its home. I haven't really found a home for it just yet, but that's kind of where it's been living for the past couple days. And over here I have my plants. These ones are kind of in rehab right now. I have a peperonia in there, Hoya. I'll show you a closer look. A ZZ plant. So yeah, this one's really struggling. I don't know what it needs right now, but I have a Hoya propagation in the water here, a ZZ. There's a pothos plant, a diffuser. This is my brushes and some little scissors and that stuff, and this little container. I've had this for years, since I was little. It's a little girl foraging with two cats. I think it's so adorable. I've kept it over the years throughout all the moving and whatnot. This is just a burner that I can, it's a silver container. It's just tarnished, that I burn herbs in and such. Down here is a bunch of storage. It's pretty messy right now. I keep sketchbooks and paints and my incense in there. This drawer is like a complete disaster. It's like a catch-all drawer for all of my, just everything like that you can think of. And here I have other miscellaneous things. And then these are nice. These actually pull out in there, an extra space on each side actually. So super nice to have those. And this chair, I got this separate from the desk, but it matches it. It's the same era. It's oak as well. And I think I got it for $35 or $40 on Facebook Marketplace as well. So this rug my mother gave me quite a few years ago. I think it just came from Marshall's or someplace like that. All right, so over here, in this box here I have some spare votive candles, as well as like oil containers, and that sort of thing, just like some spare stuff. Up here I have a big white pillar candle with a quartz tower underneath it, my water vessel, some crow feathers that I was gifted by the forest, a heartleaf philodendron here, incense holder, and some other crystals. Down here I have my quartz crystal ball, which is one of my prized possessions. Sorry, getting that bad glow there from that light. It's real quartz. It's beautiful. It was gifted to me by a fellow witch. It was so generous of him to give that to me. So I love it, and it's sitting there. And then this is my singing bowl from Japan. Just an oil burner, my marijuana pipe, which I should probably, fuck it, I'm sure it's fine. Okay, oracle cards, and then I have some fragrance oils there, mortar and pestle, and some incense matches, which I absolutely love. If you haven't gone into these just add some whimsy to your practices, and the patchouli one just smells amazing, if you like patchouli anyway. In this box I have my pendulum and another tarot box and some crystals. Then down here there's another tarot deck in there, some crystals in my brass bowl, a little glass pyramid that has some moss in it and rocks, and titanium aura quartz, I think those are called. I forget. But yeah, that's what I have in there. I have this amethyst point. I think these are called a dragon tooth. I forget. Anyway, it's just on top of this tarot box there that my dear friend Alex gave to me. And then here I have some of my witchy books and spirituality books. And then down here is one of my favorite shelves. It's my herb shelf. So I have some dehydrated orange slices, cornflower, patchouli, calendula, bay, a bunch of good stuff. And there's a labradorite crystal down there that's showing off its flash. And then down here I have more books that don't fit on that upper shelf. This is my grimoire. The green one is my herbalism recipes, because I also like to make teas and stuff like that. And then these three big books that everyone's pretty familiar with. If you practice witchcraft anyways. If you don't have these in your collection, you should get them, because they are great books, good resources to have. My stash of 7-day candles that I collect from our store here locally. They usually don't have a bunch of colors, so when they have colors in, I like swipe them and collect them and keep them for when I need them. A couple pillar candles, other miscellaneous stuff. Taper candles are in there. So yeah, that's the bookshelf. I recently just finished refinishing this bookshelf, actually. It was painted white. I bought it from the antique store over the winter, and in the summer I said I would refinish it, so that's what I did a couple weeks ago, and it was such a bitch to sand, but it's definitely worth it. I like more of a natural wood look, so I think it turned out really nice. So yeah, that's that. That's my creative space, you guys. Like, there's nothing much else. There's a chair here that I meditate in, and a room divider that blocks off all the storage over there, but otherwise, like, that's it. It's a pretty small space, but it works for me. Anyways, guys, thanks so much for staying and letting me show you my space. I really like it. I'm really comfortable in it to express my creativity. Yeah, so I also wanted to mention too, like, these walls, I did not paint them this lime color. I would like to paint in here eventually, but as you can see, there are a ton of stuff. It's a ton of stuff in here, so it would just be a time-consuming thing. But I will do it eventually, and I do want to get a pendant lamp that hangs in the corner here. I just haven't found one that I really like yet, so eventually. But it's a work in progress, and yeah. But thanks so much for staying, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye!